welcome to NamzyMercy. Today we're talking about self-confidence. Well, a lot of times, and most of us actually do lack self-confidence, and we don't even know that we're lacking it. Self-esteem, others can look at it like in that manner. Many times we find that we feel intimidated by things happening around us and how we perceive ourselves to look like. So for instance, a lot of people who are like me, who are big, like fat, yeah, we hate that word, but that's the word I'm going to use right now. Big bodied, technically fat, okay? We have an issue whereby everybody is just reminding you how fat you are. And sometimes I find it so intriguing because sometimes it's like every day I'm just gaining weight. I really wonder. There are people whereby you meet them today like, oh my, you've gained so much weight. They meet you tomorrow, oh my, you're really gaining. You meet them the third time, oh my, I don't know where you're going. At this rate, you just kind of like burst. I don't know, has anyone really ever burst because they were just too fat or too obese? No, no one has ever done that. But yet there are some people who just choose to constantly remind you about how big you are. It's the same thing. If you're so skinny, some people's job is just to remind you how skinny you are. And many times they really depress us and they make us feel bad. And I don't know whether because it's, I don't see anyone telling anybody like, oh my, I think you're so ugly today. You are more ugly than you were yesterday. Like you're much uglier today. Oh my gosh, you're so ugly. We don't say that to people because we know they'll feel bad. And yet we don't seem to realize many times that telling me that I'm fat every day is actually going to make me feel bad, because the way you say it, how you make your face, how you say the words, and the whole thing, you just kind of like will break your friend. So I want to tell you that self-esteem is something that you need to cultivate in yourself and ignore what people say. So meaning if someone is going to come to you and remind you like 1,000 times how fat you have become, I think we need to start answering them back so that they don't make our emotions get dampened. Sometimes they kind of like really frustrate you and make you feel so bad. So we need to be able to fight back. Of course, by not being rude or insulting or anything like that. But I think if someone comes to you and says, oh my gosh, you're so fat, you're like, you know what? I'm not on a diet and this is my body. I was like this yesterday and I'm like this today. I can't and I couldn't have gained weight overnight. I mean, you just have to tell people the truth because you are afraid of hurting them and yet they're hurting you. So you need to throw that back at them like, oh, that bad energy, it's all yours. I'm not getting it. Because if someone is going to come to tell you you're so skinny today and then the next day they're like, oh my god, you're really so skinny. Hello? No one gains weight overnight and no one loses weight overnight. It's just not possible. So you need to throw it back at them so they realize how unreasonable it is and why they shouldn't even say that in the first place. Because sometimes I really feel like, and sometimes I've noticed people who are so big on making other people feel bad, they also have negatives about themselves. So they take this negative feeling they have when they saw themselves in the mirror. They thought, I look so bad, or I'm so ugly, or I'm so whatever they feel. And to make themselves feel better, they kind of like say that to somebody else. So they come to you and tell you how you look bad, or how you look fat, or how you look skinny, or how you talk too much, or how you're so quiet. They want to transfer their negativity and throw it on you so that you remain feeling bad and they feel better. So they feed on making others feel bad so they feel better. So you know what? Throw it back at them. Just throw it back. Just go like, you know what? I was fat yesterday, I'm fat today, I'm on a diet, and there's no way I'm going to actually lose weight overnight even if I was on a diet. I'm happy with myself. Of course, I'd rather have have some more exercise that I'm having, if I can actually reach a point where I'm having more exercise in my life, I'll be so happy. But right now I'm just so comfortable, I'm okay with it. And so I don't know why you're having a problem, because it's my body and it's not your body. And believe you me, next time they won't say anything to you, because they know they'll get an answer that will not satisfy their negativity, that they will not successfully transfer their negative emotions onto you. Fight it. I mean, really, if they feel they can make you feel bad, throw it right back at them. It's not being mean, it's just saying sorry. Someone tells me, oh Namakal, you're so fat, Namzy, you're so fat. I'm like, yeah, I'm not on a diet, and we all can't be the same. We can't all be slim, we can't all be middle size. Some of us got to be fat. I mean, like, look at the flowers, they're so different. I had to be the way I am to add variety to the world. But of course, doesn't mean I'm going to sit back and overeat. Anything I see, go. I won't overeat, because I still need to be healthy. I still need to be able to walk around. I still need to be able to jump up and down. So I still need to seek out exercises. The same way the slim people need to exercise, we big people need to also exercise. But at the same time, we have to enjoy life now. You can't say I'll be happy only when I've lost 40 kg, or when I've lost 5 kg, or I've lost 10 kg, then I'll be happy. So what are you going to be doing between now and then? Feeling bad about yourself? The world is too short. You need to be happy about how you are and feel proud of what you are. And if you really want to do something about it, do it for you and not for anybody else, because they may not appreciate, because that person reminding you that you're so fat, they're not saying it because they're concerned they want you to lose weight. Most of the time they're saying it because their own confidence is so low, so they need to make somebody else feel worse than they feel, then they feel better. So refuse that negativity, throw it back at them and say, you know what? Not all flowers are the same. We've got blue, pink, yellow. We've got different colors. So even our body sizes, they've got to be different. But as long as I feel good about it, leave me alone. So I think just throw it back so that they stop telling you those words, and you keep your confidence and your self-esteem in check. However, we need to exercise. That said, of late I have a new project I'm working on with a young group of teenagers and young people in their early 20s. We call ourselves the Ego Tribe Performing Arts Crew, because we as Zambians are very we have used the ego a lot of times. On our flags there's an ego, on in our national anthem there's an ego, and even on our coat of arms there's an ego. So the ego is very predominant in our Zambianness, and so we have 72 tribes probably and counting in our country, but officially we know that there's 72 tribes in Zambia, and we are so different and diverse. So we come together and become the Ego Tribe, which is one tribe. So I'll be posting some of the videos of what we are doing and what we are trying to achieve as a team. It's been a long walk to get to this point, and we have still a long walk to where we are going, but we believe that together we can change ourselves as people of Zambia. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. I'll be posting them very soon of our rehearsals and cut rehearsals, and I get to make this big body also do some little moves. It's a form of exercise. So from me, NamzyMercy, until next time, is bye-bye and God bless you.